As the Starship Enterprise boldly went on its mission into the far reaches of space to discover new worlds, our world discovered Mr. Spock. Spock, played by Leonard Nimoy, became the essence of Star Trek. Star Trek without Spock is like Niagara Falls without water.
Stardate 8097.3.
Now, Mr. Scott.
This summer, Admiral James T. Kirk and the crew of the Enterprise take off on their greatest mission as they risk everything for the one thing that really matters, to find their friend.
Do it. Before long, everyone will know the answer to the mystery. He knows, but he's not telling. What's the mystery? Well, if you'll remember, the former Starship captain was killed by radiation in the closing moments of Star Trek II. Can it be that he's really dead? Well, Leonard Nimoy knows the answer because this time Spock has traded in those pointed ears for a canvas chair and a viewfinder. Leonard Nimoy is now a movie director. He directed Star Trek III, The Search for Spock.
This picture, for me, is a very personal story for the cast. It's a story about friendship. It's a story about their relationship with each other. It's about that. It's about what they feel about Spock. It's about what friends will do for each other and should do for each other. It's about the price they're willing to pay for each other. They go out against orders to do something which they believe will help a friend, and they put everything on the line. They put their lives on the line, they put their careers on the line. In that sense, for me, it's a very emotional project.
My friends, I can't ask you to go any further. Dr. McCoy and I have to do this. The rest of you do not.
Admiral, we're losing precious time.
What course, please, Admiral?
Mr. Scott?
I'd be grateful, Admiral, if you'd give the word.
Gentlemen, may the wind be at our backs. Stations, please. Engage auto systems.
Aye. Engaged.
Clear all moorings.
Cleared, sir.
1/4 impulse power.
1/4 impulse.
Leonard Nimoy has taken a personal interest in all aspects of this film. From production to publicity, it's his baby. And whether he's screening a trailer or checking production stills, this Vulcan-turned-movie mogul works hard.
This is the first time that I've been given an opportunity to really express my thoughts and feelings about Star Trek. And I think it's on the screen. Simply because I've been with the project for 18 years now. And no matter how talented other directors are, and we had two very talented men, Robert Wise and Nicholas Meyer, that did Star Trek 1 and 2, they simply have not had that depth of relationship with the show and with the actors that I have had, and therefore I should be able to put something a little bit different on the screen. I hope it's there.
Nimoy is an actor first, and being typecast in a role like Spock may have daunted others, but he enjoys his alter ego.
If I go out to do a play on tour, for example, and I go to Rapid City or Cedar Rapids or Des Moines or Atlanta or Dallas, wherever I'm going, the reason that I'm able to go, the thing that makes it possible for me to go, is Spock and Star Trek, because that's how the people know me. If it were not for that, who would care about Leonard Nimoy coming into town to do a play?
New York's famous Hayden Planetarium took advantage of that philosophy when they asked the actor to voice the soundtrack for Star Quest, their current Sky show.
This is Leonard Nimoy inviting you to see Star Quest, now at the Hayden Planetarium.
Do your peers that work with you, do they feel the same affinity for the whole thing? Do they have the same sense? Or are they fighting different battles or the same battles?
I think for some it's been less comfortable than it's been for me, simply because they have not had as many other opportunities outside of Star Trek as I've had. And that's very difficult. It's very, very difficult. Their entire identification, entire careers in some cases are Star Trek, period. And that's no fun.
What's next for Leonard Nimoy?
I've read a lot of material and thought about a lot of ideas, but I haven't really made a commitment to any project. I decided when I was 17 or 18 years old that I wanted to be a professional actor, and all I knew for sure was that I simply wanted to make a living at it if possible. And when I got to the point where I was making a living, I was totally happy. And then suddenly along came Star Trek, and it was a whole other thing.
Is Spock alive? We don't know yet, but Leonard Nimoy is making sure that he'll live long and prosper.